We stole a keg off a governor's dock, rolled it aboard in the mist. Salt on our tongues and rope-burned hands, laughing through every risk. Ho, ho, heave your storm cup high. Drink to the waves that never die. Ho, ho, curse and kiss the sky. We sail, we steal, we stay alive. Chart's just a napkin stained with rum, compasses cracked and blind. Follow the gulls and the smell of bread, taverns we've yet to find. Ho, ho, heave your storm cup high. Drink to the waves that never die. Ho, ho, curse and kiss the sky. We sail, we steal, we stay alive. Who lost a tooth in a harbor fight? I did. Who found gold in a card shop's lie? Me and mine. Who traded sleep for another long night? All of us, till the bell runs dry. Ho, ho, heave your storm cup high. Drink to the waves that never die. Oh, curse and kiss the sky. We sail, we steal, we stay alive. Oh, heave your storm cup high. Drink to the waves that never die. Oh, curse and kiss the sky. We sail, we steal, we stay alive. Oh, heave your storm cup high. Sing for the mad and sacred tide. Oh, roar into the sky. We sail, we steal, we never die. On a busted card, 2 days' wage in a sailor's heart. Sign my name with a crooked grin. Shipyard wind cry, come on in. Roll, roll the black salt sea. Raise that ragged flag for me. Hey, drink when we're dry, fight when we're free. Roll, roll the black salt sea. Code held with twine and tape. Maps half burned, but we like our shape. Stars for a compass, teeth for a smile. Storm at our backs for a blessed while. Roll, roll the black salt sea. Sing it loud and wild and free. Hey, laugh when we're cut, bleed merrily. Roll, roll the black salt sea. The waves. We do. Who fears the grave? Not our crew. What's in the hold? Gold, gold and lies. What do we keep? Each other's lives. Roll, roll the black salt sea. Roar that roaring harmony. Hey, if we should drown. Let it be roll the black salt sea. Came black on the broken jack, and the gulls drew rings round the mast. We were 3 days short of a friendly port, and a week from our last hot glass. With the salt in our teeth and the deck all slick, and a tale for every scar we'd hail, the boatswain roared, "You cursed old dogs, get up and raise that ragged sail." So raise the ragged sail, me boys, and drink that bitter gale. We'll trade our lives for another round in some tar-stained shorefront tale. From the foam and the roar to the tavern door, we'll follow the creak and wail, till the sea lies flat and the lamps burn low. Raise a ragged sail. Hey! 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 We've seen good men wed to the undertow, with a splash and a swallowed shout. We've rolled our dice with the reef at night, when the stars all flickered out. But there's coin in the hold and fire in the throat, and a toast for the ones who fail. For the boat sleeps soft where the anchors rust, and the rest still chase that sail. So raise the ragged sail, me boys, and drink that bitter gale. We'll trade our lives for another round in some tar-stained shorefront tale. Hey! From the foam and the roar to the tavern door, we'll follow the creak and wail, hey, till the sea lies flat and the lamps burn low. Raise a ragged sail. Hey! Runs dry, will you curse the tide, or lean on the rail and grin? When the tavern fades and the chairs are stacked, will you still sway and sail again? Oh, you will, with your boots all split and your knuckles pale, for a song, a fight, a gale. So raise the ragged sail, me boys, and drink that bitter gale. We'll trade our lives for another round in some tar-stained shorefront tale. Hey! From the foam and the roar to the tavern door, we'll follow the creak and wail, hey, till the sea lies flat and the lamps burn low. Raise the ragged sail. Stand hard, let the old boards fail. If we sink, we'll sink all half in raise. Raise the ragged sail. Land, do, run till grey fight. The teeth of a crooked grey dawn, salt on our boots and our blankets all torn. Captain is laughing, his coin purse is thin. Find me a gale and we'll drink when we win. So raise the ragged sails, my boys, raise the ragged sails. We'll trade our fears for foam and ale, in storm and ripping gales. Oh, sing until the bottles dry, and curse the timid tales. We'll bleed the sky and cheat the tide, and raise the ragged sails. Hey! Barrels of rotten old water and rum, deck full of splinters that bite at your thumb. Voice from the crow's nest, a gull and a cry. Lanterns to leeward, the rich sailing by. So raise the ragged sails, my boys, raise the ragged sails. We'll trade our fears for foam and ale in storm and ripping gales. Oh, sing until the bottle's dry and curse the timid tales. We'll bleed the sky and cheat the tide and raise the ragged sail. We've kissed the ropes, we've fed the sharks, we've carved our names in tavern marks. If this old wreck should be our grave, we'll toast the deep and ride that wave. Hey! So raise the ragged sails, my boys, raise the ragged sails. We'll trade our fears for foam and ale in storm and ripping gales. Oh, sing until the bottle's dry and curse the timid tales. We'll bleed the sky and cheat the tide and raise the ragged sails. Hey! Raise 'em high, lads. Salt on the rim, storm in the belly, and a song to begin. We left St. Mary's in a gutter grey dawn, rope stiff with ice, every blessing long gone. Cooks swore the bread had been baked in hell's fire. We ate it and laughed, 'cause the sea don't tire. So haul, lads, haul, through the scream of the squall. For the devil in the doldrums wants us all. If the rum runs dry and the mast boards fall, we'll drink the ocean. We'll drink the ocean, lads, once and for all. Old Jack lost a finger to a jealous hatch slam. Cursed that plank harder than he ever cursed man. "It's only fair payment," said he with a grin. "I've stolen more years than I ever paid in." So haul, lads, haul, through the scream of the squall. For the devil in the doldrums wants us all. If the rum runs dry and the mast boards fall, we'll drink the ocean. Drink the ocean. We'll drink the ocean, lads, once and for all. When the taverns of memory faded and thin, and the waves are the walls and the ceiling you're in, you pray for a bar stool, a leak in your cup, but the sea keeps on pouring and you keep it up. So haul, lads, haul, through the scream of the squall. For the devil in the doldrums wants us all. If the rum runs dry and the mast boards fall, we'll drink the ocean. Drink the ocean. We'll drink the ocean, lads, once and for all. Storm on the lip of the world tonight, sails all tattered and torn. Salt in my teeth and a cut on my hand, been drunk since the day I was born. Took us in. Roll, roll the blackened barrel, sing till the floorboards start to shake. If the ocean wants to claim us, she'll have to wait her turn to take. Lanterns swing in a crooked old tavern, smoke stuck under the beams. Cards on the table, coin on the floor, every man chasing his dream. Roll, roll, roll the blackened barrel, pass it down the line, my friend. Hey! Drink to the waves that try to drown us, drink to the ports that took us in. Roll, to take. Raise that cup for the ones gone under, call their names to the roaring deep. Hey, if I go down in the arms of the water, let me go laughing, never in my sleep. Whoa! Roll, roll, roll the blackened barrel, pass it down the line, my try to drown us, drink to the ports that took us in. Roll, roll the blackened barrel, sing till the floorboards start to shake. If the ocean wants to claim us, she'll have to wait her turn to take. Raise up the canvas, it's creaking and torn. We sail on our luck and the cheap sailor's corn. Last night in the harbor we drank it half dry. Now the gulls steal our breakfast and laugh from the sky. Whoa, whoa. So heave, my brothers, heave, for the salt in our blood and the wind in our teeth. From the harbor smoke to the open blue, we'll drink to the storms that carry us through. Heave, my brothers, heave, with a cracked old mug and a name on a reef. Till the tides drag ropes from our calloused hands, we'll sing for the sea and the shifting sand. Slick with stories and cheap tar and rum, old scars on our knuckles, fresh cuts on our thumbs. We gamble with weather and curse captain's luck, trade years of our lives for a lean copper buck. So heave, my brothers, heave, for the salt in our blood and the wind in our teeth. From the harbor smoke to the open blue, we'll drink to the storms that carry us through. My brothers, heave, with a cracked old mug and a name on a reef. Till the tides drag ropes from our calloused hands, we'll sing for the sea and the shifting sands. Name me a tavern where we're not banned. Name me a shoreline we've yet to scan. Name me a bottle that outlasts dawn. We'll drain it, stain it, and still sail on. So heave, my brothers, heave, for the salt in our blood and the wind in our teeth. From the harbor smoke to the open blue, we'll drink to the storms that carry us through. Heave, my brothers, heave, with a cracked old mug and a name on a reef. Till the tides drag ropes from our calloused hands, we'll sing for the sea and the shifting sand. raise up the ragged old canvas. Let's salt in our teeth and our eyes. Harbor still sleeping behind us. Boys, we're chasing a sunrise prize. There's tar on the ropes and my knuckles. There's rust on the captain's spoon. We swear by the spray on the figurehead's face and the grin of the widow moon. So heave, you hungry bastards, heave for whiskey, wind, and the widow moon. We'll drink our courage, bleed and breathe, and roar till the breakers croon. Oh, heave, you ragged devils, heave, hey, hey, from tavern door to typhoon. We'll trade our souls for a following sea, for whiskey, wind, and the widow moon. Last night the tavern was listing, ale on the warped oak floor, cards in the teeth of the lantern light, and songs shaking loose the door. I kissed a girl with a scarlet laugh. She stole my coin and my tune. Come back with a chest or a tail, she said, or don't come back at all, you loon. So heave, you hungry bastards, heave for whiskey, wind, and the widow moon. We'll drink our courage, bleed and breathe, and roar till the breakers croon. Oh, heave, you ragged devils, heave, hey, hey, from tavern door to typhoon. We'll trade our souls for a following sea, for whiskey, wind, and the widow moon. Starboard's a storm with a crooked grin, port side's a reef with teeth. Dead ahead, boys, the edge of the world, and treasure somewhere beneath. Oh, so heave, you hungry bastards, heave for whiskey, wind, and the widow moon. We'll drink our courage, bleed and breathe, and roar till the breakers croon. Oh, heave, you ragged devils, heave, hey, hey, from tavern door to typhoon. We'll spend our hearts like a handful of gold for whiskey, wind, and the widow moon.
Oh, sing, lads, sing, with your boots on the bar, salt in your teeth and your hand on the core. Left that harbor with a hangover grin, pocket full of nothing and a thirst for sin. Roll the old world over, boys, roll it to the foam. Raise your cups and curse the shore, we found a better home. Roll the old world over, boys, roar until we're hoarse. If the sea's a wicked woman, then she's still our only course. Red sky rising on a slate gray dawn, rope burns blooming on fingers drawn, barrels running low but the tails run long. Every bruise on our backs is another man's song. Roll the old world over, boys, roll it to the foam. Raise your cups and curse the shore, we found a better home. Roll the old world over, boys, roar until we're hoarse. If the sea's a wicked woman, then she's still our only course. So drink to the deckhands, crooked and proud. Drink to the thunder, loud over loud. Drink to the storms that tore us apart, and the ragged old crew still guarding my heart. 1, 2, 3, ho! Roll the old world over, boys, roll it to the foam. Raise your cups and curse the shore, we found a better home. Roll the old world over, boys, roar until we're hoarse. If the sea's a wicked woman, woman, then she's still our only course. Hey!
We left the bay, a break of day, salt in our mouths, eyes red and raw, 7 old scars and a half-bent mast, laughing at the gulls as they cursed and called.
So roll the black tar barrel, boys,
Roll it down the creaking floor.
Hey!
Sing for the gold and the long-lost joys, and the ones who sail no more. Raise your cups till the foam runs dry. Stamp that beat till it shakes the door.
roll the black tar barrel, boys, roll it once more. Once more.
Card game cut with a jagged blade. Rum on our tongues, lies on our breath. Storm on the charts like a hungry wolf, chasing our wake with a grin of death.
So roll the black tar barrel, boys, roll it down the creaking floor.
Sing for the gold and the long-lost joys, and the ones who sail no more. Raise your cups till the foam runs dry. Stamp that beat till it shakes the door.
Roll the black tar barrel, boys, roll it once more. Once more.
If I sink where the dark waves turn, burn my name in an old oak board, hang it high where the rafters groan, let my laugh shake the tavern door.
Oh! So roll the black tar barrel, boys, roll it down the creaking floor.
Sing for the gold and the long-lost joys, and the ones who sail no more. Raise your cups till the foam runs dry. Stamp that beat till it shakes the door.
Roll the black tar barrel, boys, roll it once more. Once more. Once more. Hey! 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 Hey!
Storm on the lip of the world tonight.
Salt in my teeth and a grin that bites.
Lanterns swing low as the coastline fades.
Pockets near empty, but the debt's been paid.
So roll the blackened barrel, boys.
Hey!
Roll it down the deck.
Hey!
Raise the crooked compass, let it spin and wreck. Drink the torn up charts and the lives we choose. For we win our freedom every time we lose. Tavern still echoes with the boots and bows. Spilled our last wages on the bread and roast. Old man, the harbor said you'll die out there. We just laughed hard and tossed a coin in the air. So roll the blackened barrel, boys.
Hey!
Roll it down the deck.
Hey!
Raise the crooked compass, let it spin and wreck. Drink the torn up charts and the lives we choose. For we win our freedom every time we lose. Wind in the rigging sings rough and wrong,
But wrong feels right when you're built for the storm.
if the waves take all that we ever stole,
Let the sea keep the silver, we'll keep our souls.
so roll the blackened barrel, boys.
Hey!
Roll it down the deck. Raise the crooked compass, let it spin and wreck. Drink the torn up charts and the lives we choose. For we win our freedom every time we roll the blackened barrel, boys. Roll it one more time. Roar it like thunder in a tavern rhyme. Drink to every fool who refused to stay. For we spend our hearts and we sail away.
cold at the turn of the tide. Salt on our tongues and the world open wide. A keg and a curse and a cracked wooden mast, laughing at storms that were gathering fast. So roll the black horizon, heave the line and the haul, drink to the waves still rising, and the ones who took our all, raise your cup, you rose beside me, sing till the rafters fall. Roll the black horizon, we were born to taste that score. Cards from the barrel, a coin on the floor, fists in the air with me slam shut the door. Stories go taller with every fresh round, names of whole shipmates we toast, never found. So roll the black horizon, heave that line in the hole, swing to the waves still rising, and the ones who took our all, raise your cup, you rose beside me, sing till the rafters fall. Roll the black horizon, we were born to taste that score. If the sea takes me, let it take me loud. Boats on the table, my heart in this crowd. Carry my song where the gulls meet and dive, roaring my name just to prove I was alive. So roll the black horizon, heave that line and haul, drink to the waves still rising, and the ones who took our all, raise your cup, you rose beside me, sing till the rafters fall. Roll the black horizon, we were born to taste that score. Days lost in a gray-green haze, salt in my teeth and a curse on my name. Captains drunk on a trader's lies, we're chasing ghosts in the changing tides. So roll the blackened barrel, boys, and pass that hawthorn ale. We'll sing our way through thunder if the canvas starts to fail. Raise your cups to crooked stars, to every cursed old tale. Roll the blackened barrel, and swear we'll never bail. Ha! Ha! Rats in the hold and a leak in the keel, cards on the crate for a crooked deal. Old Tom swears there's gold up north, or a rocky grave where the gulls hold court. So roll the blackened barrel, boys, and pass that hawthorn ale. We'll sing our way through thunder if the canvas starts to fail. Raise your cups to crooked stars, to every cursed old tale. Roll the blackened barrel, boys, and swear we'll never bail. Hoist that rope till your fingers bleed, all you devils, laugh at the storm, let the sky fall down. We were born to crown. If we drown as kin, with a song stuck in our throats, and the taste of bitter victory burning holes through our coats.
So roll the black and barrel, boys, and pass that hawthorn ale. Hey! We'll sing our way through thunder if the canvas starts to fail. Raise your cups to crooked stars, to every cursed old tale. Roll the black and barrel, boys, and roar like breaking sail.
Out from the harbor stone, salt in our teeth and the sky full grown, rope burned hands and a busted rail. Still we laugh like lords of the ale. Roll the barrel, raise the sail, sing it loud in the teeth of the gales. If we drown, we drown with tails. Raise the sails. Tom lost a boot to a hungry wave. Jack lost a coin in a cardroom grave. I lost my heart to a quayside girl. Left it there with her copper curl. The teeth of the gales. If we drown with tails. Roll the barrel, raise the sails. When the wind goes slack and the rum runs dry, we pound the boards and we curse the sky. One loud song and the breeze comes back, and the old hull dances on the rack. Roll the barrel, raise the sails, beat the storm till the courage prevails. If we drown with tails. Roll the barrel, raise the sails. Hey! Raise the sails. We shipped at dawn from Old King's Quay with a cracked old hull and a crooked mast, a barrel of rum and a priest's last warning. Turn back now, lads, this wind blows cursed. Hey! Salt in our teeth and smoke in our jackets, names all carved in the galley door. Swore our oaths on a chipped tin chalice, then kicked that cup across the cabin floor. So heave, boys, heave on the devil's own deck, with a black flag biting at the sky. If the sea wants blood, let it come take mine. I was born to drown or fly. So roar, boys, roar, till the timbers shake. Raise your cups and break your necks. If the drink don't claim us, the storm just might. On the devil's own deck. That brig off Dead Man's Reef, lanterns low and the canvas torn. She drifted close like a churchyard ghost ship, cabin all quiet, the chart still warm. Gold on the boards and cards mid-dealing, fresh ink wet on a captain's will. One more toast and his hand stopped shaking, now a silver pays for thirst and thrill. So heave, boys, heave on the devil's own deck, with a black flag biting at the
come take mine. I was born to drown or fly. So roar, boys, roar, till the timbers shake. Raise your cups and break your necks. If the drink don't claim us, the storm just might. On the devil's own deck. To the ones that the deep has taken, drink to the ones who ran to shore. Curse their names with a laughing heartbeat. We chose the gale and they chose the door. When my boots fill up and my breath goes hollow, let the gulls all pick my bones. Just carve these words on a splintered barrel. He sang too loud and he died at home. So heave, boys, heave on the devil's own deck. With a black flag biting at the sky. If the sea wants blood, let it come take mine. I was born to drown or fly. So roar, boys, roar, till the timbers shake. Raise your cups and break your necks. If the drink don't claim us, the storm just might. On the devil's own deck. On the devil's own deck. Hey! On the devil's own deck.
We left from the harbor at break of the gray. Salt on our tongues and a debt yet to pay. Captain swore treasure where char turns brown. Follow me, dogs, to the rusted crown. Hee-haw, the rusted crown. Raise that curse-touched bottle down. Drink to the waves that dragged us under. Sing to the teeth of the rolling thunder. Hee-ho, boys, we won't back down. Live or die with the rusted crown. Storm hit sharp like a cutlass kiss. Mast bent low, heard the timbers twist. Lightning wrote prayers on the tattered sail. I laughed at the sky, dared the sea to fail. Hee-hee-ho, for the rusted crown. Raise that curse-touched bottle down. Drink to the waves that dragged us under. Sing to the teeth of the rolling thunder. Hee-ho, boys, we won't back down. Live or die with a rusted crown. And a cracked old map. Gold ink bleeding through the tavern tap. If the floor gives way and the roof comes down, we'll still roar out for the rusted crown. Hey, heave-ho for the rusted crown. Raise that curse-touched bottle down. Drink to the waves that dragged us under. Sing to the teeth of the rolling thunder. Heave-ho, boys, we won't back down. Live or die with a rusted crown. Voices that got paid. Stop somewhere. Die with a rusted crown. Heave-ho! Whoa. No, 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 no,
my tangled beard. Cask ran dry on yesterday, now the crew's grown thirsty and weird. Bosun's got a Dyson grin, swears there's rum in the captain's store. If we live through this rising wind, we'll roll that barrel to the floor. Hey! Roll the blackened barrel, boys, roll it. Roll it home, sing for every scar and joy from the reef to the righteous foam. Raise your cups, you drunken dogs, to the storms we chose to roam. Roll the blackened barrel, boys, till the sea herself says home. Swallow on the broken mast, stormlit wings in the copper dawn. Cook burned bread for our Sunday mass, but the toast to the deep lives on. Old Jack swears he saw the shoals glow like coins in a merchant's hand. Drink, he says, for our ragged souls and the ones that never reach land. Whoa! Roll the blackened barrel, boys, roll it. Roll it home, sing for every scar and joy from the reef to the righteous foam. Raise your cups, you drunken dogs, to the storms we chose to roam. Roll the blackened barrel, boys, till the sea herself says home. Here. Here's to the loves in letters, smudged by rain and grease and time. Here's to the lies we told them back by Easter, doing fine. Here's to the decks that held us when the sky came crashing down. Here's to the cove that'll claim us far from any harbor town. Hey! Roll the blackened barrel, boys, roll it. Roll it home, sing for every scar and joy from the reef to the righteous foam. Raise your cups, you drunken dogs, to the storms we chose to roam. Roll the blackened barrel, boys, till the sea herself says home. Hey!
When the 7 days be come, we lay like a cork in a kettle of glass. All on our tongues, tar on our hands, staring at the sky made of brass. The water like a looking glass, not a breath in the canvas high. Then old Tom Grind raised up his tin and he started in to cry. Oh, the devil's in the doldrum, boys, he's chained our keel to the blue. So sing till your throats are ragged raw, we'll drag this ship straight through. Raise your cups and stomp that floor, hey, till the planks begin to shake. If the devil's in the doldrum, boys, we'll drown him in the wake. Like rust on an empty gut, cards stuck fast with sweat. Stories grew taller than the mast, but the wind hadn't shown up yet. Then someone thumped the table hard, fiddle scraped a crooked line. Mandolin laughed, bellies roared, and the storm brewed in our spines. Oh, the devil's in the doldrum, boys, he's chained our keel to the blue. So sing till your throats are ragged raw, we'll drag this ship straight through. Raise your cups and stomp that floor, till the planks begin to shake. If the devil's in the doldrum, boys, we'll drown him in the wake. That's the hull remembering home. Hear that slap? That's the sea that hates to be alone. Sing his name till the black water breaks. Roar his name till the sky bell wakes. Oh, the devil's in the doldrum, boys, he's chained our keel to the blue. So sing till your throats are ragged raw, we'll drag this ship straight through. Raise your cups and stomp that floor, hey, till the ropes and rafters shake. If the devil's in the doldrum, boys, we'll sing
left from the quay in the gray of the dawn, salt on our lips and our good boots on. Old Jack swore by his crooked black tooth, we'll drink on the gold or we'll drown in the truth. So roll, roll, you black water boys, roll. Heave on the line, roll, and keep your hands on the hole. Raise up your cups to the wind and the foam. Roll, roll, you black water boys, roll it on home. Hey! All slick where the big seas broke, pipes still warm where the captain spoke. Hearts like anchors, eyes on the star, ale in our veins and our thoughts on the bar. So roll, roll, you black water boys, roll. Heave on the line, keep your hands on the hole. Sing till the seabirds circle and moan. Roll, roll, you black water boys, roll it on home. Tack, we've bled for our bread. Cards on the barrel, our fortunes all spread. If I fall over, just string to my name. Roar out this chorus and set me in flame. So roll, roll, you black water boys, roll. Heave on the line, keep your hands on the hold. Laugh with the waves till they carve us in stone. Roll, roll, you black water boys, roll it on home. Roll, roll, you black water boys, roll. Tankards aloft as the tide starts to turn. Roar till the rafters rattle and groan. Roll, roll, you black water boys, roll it on home. Roll it on home, hey! Let's ho! Ho! Ho!
Storms on the tongue of the wind, tankards shake on the wall, and the night tide's rolling in.
Raise the ragged sail, my boy. Raise the ragged sail. Salt in our teeth and a curse on the gale. We'll drink, we'll fight, we'll never turn tail. Raise the ragged sail, my boys. Raise the ragged sail.
Chart on the table, stained in ale. Names of the lost like a ghostly trail. Lantern swings, paint your face in gold. You laugh at the dark like it's getting old. Fiddle starts crying,
Drum boots beat time.
every slam of the floor feels close to divine. You ask if I'm scared of the waves outside. I say I'm more scared of staying dry.
Raise the ragged sail, my boys. Raise the ragged sail, my
rail. Harbor bells moan as the ropes run slack. Gulls trace curses in the sky out back. Mandolin chopping like the ticking of fate. We shove from the pier, we're already late. Concertina whizzes like a tired old lung, but my blood runs quick, my heart feels young. If the sea wants tribute, let it hear us swear. We'll ride its wrath with a laugh and a glare. Raise the ragged sail, my boys. Raise the ragged sail, my boys. If I drown, let me drown with the taste of rum. Tar on my hands and the drums in my lungs. If I live, let me live where the deck's all grown, where the storms feel close, but the crew feels whole. Hey! Hey! boys, raise the ragged sail. My boys.
In our teeth and tar on our hands, sails all patched with a drunk tailor's thread, chasing a rumor of gold sunk sand. So roll the black hull home, boys, roll, heave and haul and curse and crow. If the sea takes blood, we'll pay her toll, but we'll roll the black hull home. Hey, hey! Quartermaster's laughing through a split glass eye, dice on the barrel, bets in the air. Captain swears he can smell that shore through the smoke and the sweat and the prayer. So roll the black hull home, boys, roll, heave and haul and curse and crow. If the sea takes blood, we'll pay her toll, but we'll roll the black hull. To the ghosts we've fed, men gone over where the waves turn red. Name each brother by the scars he bore, then drink 'em twice as we shout once more. The black hull home, boys, roll, heave and haul and curse and crow. If the sea takes blood, we'll pay her toll, but we'll roll the black hull. We slip from the harbor at break of gray dawn, salt on our tongues and our Sunday sins on. Old Jory was laughing, a flask in his fist, said, pray to your saints or make peace with the mist. So roll, roll, roll the blackened tide, raise your cups and curse the sky. If the sea wants blood, then blood she'll find, but tonight we dance on the blackened tide. The gulls drew their circles, the wind found its teeth, the deck started groaning and humming beneath. We sang for our wages, we sang for our graves, for the girls back in harbor and the fools on these waves. So roll, roll, roll the blackened tide, raise your cups and curse the sky. If the sea wants blood, then blood she'll find, but tonight we dance on the blackened tide. Lost ones, drink for the damned, drink for the captain with blood on his hands. If we meet the deep, let her take us proud, with a roar in our lungs and our names sung loud. Oh, 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 so roll, roll, roll the blackened tide, raise your cups and curse the sky. If the sea wants blood, then blood she'll find, but tonight we dance on the blackened tide. Tonight we dance
race on the blackened tide.
We left from the bay on a bleary dawn, tar on our hands and our good boots worn, salt in our teeth and a curse in our prayers, swore we'd come back with our pockets torn.
Heave, boys, heave, let the black waves roll, sing for the rum and the ragged old hold. Heave, boys, heave, till the barrels are full, or the devil in the doldrums takes our soul. Hey, hey.
The wind went slack by the 7th day, deck turned hard as a skillet in May. Captain grinned wide with a coin in his palm,
Sailor who sings loud goes home.
he'd say,
Heave, boys, heave, let the black waves roll, sing for the rum and the ragged old hull. Heave, boys, heave, till the barrels are full, or the devil in the doldrums takes our souls. Hey! Raise that cup, let the good ale bite, let the floorboard shake in the lantern light. One more toast to the tide we fight, to the one still lost out past the night. Hey! Heave, hey, boys, heave, let the black waves roll, sing for the rum and the ragged old hull. Heave, hey, boys, heave, till the barrels are full, or the devil in the doldrums takes our souls. Hey!
Keep your feet in time, salt on your tongue, and a song in your spine.
left my boots in a harbor room, upon my coat for a bottle of gloom. Captain laughed, said, boy, climb aboard, trade that thirst for a length of cord. Wind like a fist on the crooked mast, black clouds building, coming on fast. Every man swore he'd not look back, then kissed a charm on a tattered sack. So roll the old tide over, roll it over, roaring deep and wild. We'll drink to the storm and the lucky ones, and the sea that steals her child. Raise that battered tankard, let the night turn red and gold. We sail, we sing, we spend our youth, and the tide rolls back our souls. Hey! Weak old bread and a crooked grin, card stuck fast to a table of tin. Bosun's tale of a ghost white whale, eyes like lanterns under her tail. Lanterns swing on a rusted chain, tar in our lungs, rust in our veins. Every toast had a missing name, spilled for bones in a sailor's grave. So roll the old tide over, roll it over, roaring deep and wild. We'll drink to the storm and the lucky ones, and the sea that steals her child. Stamp that splintered floorboard, let the rafters shake and roar. We sail, we shout, we spend our pay, then we crawl back out for more. Hey! If I drown, let my story drip from your cracked old glass. Sing my sin to the morning wind as the harbor lanterns pass.
Name me fool, name me brother, just remember this one line. I was broke, I was bruised, I was burning, but I never stayed on the shore behind. So roll the old tide over, roll it over, roaring deep and wild. We'll drink to the storm and the lucky ones, and the sea that steals her child. Bang that battered table till the night gives up its hold. We sail, we sing, we spend our hearts, and the tide rolls back our souls. Hey. 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 Boys. Till the last slow roar, one more song, and we beg for more.
A barrel of rum in the captain's hand, salt in my beard and a knife in my boot. Shots on the table, stained and torn. Wind howls a warning, we still cast loose. Roll, boys, roll the black water down. Raise that ragged sail, swing her round. Drink one deep for the ship and the sound. Roll, boys, roll the black water down. Hey! Old Jory's laugh like a busted bell. Dice on the barrel, coins on the floor. Fiddle starts screaming, boots all pound. Door flies open, they're calling all aboard. Roll, boys, roll the black water down. Raise that ragged sail, swing her round. Drink one deep for the ship and the sound. Roll, boys, roll the black water down. Roll it down. Storm in the sky, foam on our lips, curses and prayers tangled on the wind. If we come back, we'll spend it all fast. If we don't, let the tale begin. Hey! Roll, boys, roll the black water down. Raise that ragged sail, swing her round. Drink one deep for the ship and the sound. Roll, boys, roll the black water down. Roll, boys, roll! Days out from Galway Bay, salt in my cup and my beard gone grey. Torn old map and a bottle of ale, we curse the wind and we bless the gale. So roll, roll the blackened sail, raise your glass and tell the tale. From harbor smoke to the teeth of a gale, we live, we die, we roll the blackened sail. Deckhands laugh with a busted grin. Hey! Dice on a barrel as the storms roll in. Lantern swings and the floorboards creak. Someone's song turns the waves to meek. So roll, roll the blackened sail. Oh! Sing it loud, we'll never pale. From tavern fights to the foam and hail, we live, we die, we roll the blackened sail. When the hull runs red and the gold runs cheap, when the night runs long and the rum runs deep, the sea takes all that I call mine.
one more ale. From creaking docks to the sirens wail, we live, we die, we roll the blackened sail. Hey, hey!
Storm on the jaw of the dawn that day, sails all torn like a beggar's coat. Cook's got a cast that he lost in Harwich, rolling and thumping beneath the boat. Roll, roll the black salt barrel, heave boys, heave it home. Swear by the foam and the crooked moon, we'll never die alone. Roll, roll the black salt barrel, sing till your throats turn stone. If the sea wants blood, let it take our boots, but our spirits sail on home. Hey! Captain's map stained brown with ale, ink like teeth on a secret grin. Gold, he laughed. I trade 10 chests easy for one more night where the rum comes in. Roll, roll the black salt barrel, heave boys, heave it home. Swear by the foam and the crooked moon, we'll never die alone. Roll, roll the black salt barrel, sing till your throats turn stone. If the sea wants blood, let it take our boots, but our spirits sail on home. Tavern smoke in a rocking lantern, salt in the cracks of every chair. Old men slam down their cups and bellow, leave my bones, but send my hair out there. Roll, roll the black salt barrel, heave boy, heave it home. Swear by the foam and the crooked moon, we'll never die alone. Roll, roll the black salt barrel, shout till the night is blown. If the sea wants names, let it take our ghosts, but our song goes marching home. Hey! Hey! Wait!
Salt on my tongue and the dawn run red. Raw burned hands and a throbbing head. Bottle by my boots, oath on my breath. I'll chase that line till it drags my death. Hey! Roll your rusted tide, roll. Drag this battered hull home. Raise that ragged flag high. Let the gulls and the thunder moan. Roll your rusted tide, roll. Where the lost men laugh and lie. We'll drink our share of the storm tonight, till the cask and the moon run dry. Hey! Singing in a smoky room. Cards on the barrel, cheap perfume. Gold on the table, knife in the floor. Kiss that girl, then I kiss the door. Roll your rusted tide, roll. Drag this battered hull home. Raise that ragged flag high. Let the gulls and the thunder moan. Roll your rusted tide, roll. Where the lost men laugh and lie. We'll drink our share of the storm tonight, till the cask and the moon run dry. I'll die with a curse and a crooked smile, 'cause I lived every inch, every wicked mile.
Roll, you rusted tide, roll, drag this battered hull home. Raise that ragged flag high, let the gulls and the thunder moan. Roll, you rusted tide, roll, where the dead men dance and cry. We'll toast their names in the roaring dark, till the cask and the moon run dry.
The dawn wind's cold, salt in our teeth and a deck to hold. Boots to the boards, hearts to the gale. Raise your cups and the blackened sail. Lanterns swing in the harbor gloom. Tar on our hands and the tide wants room. Captains grin like a cutlass line. Drink it down, boys, we leave by 9. We'll sing till our throats and the masts both break. Roll the blackened sail, boys. Row, 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 row. Row. Fiddle cries as the ropes run free. Row. Mugs on the rail, foam flecks the sea. Map on the barrel, stained and worn. X marks the dream we were born to scorn. Roll the blackened sail, boys. Row, 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 row. Boys. Row, 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 row. Hush now, lads, hear the boards complain. Every scar in the wood spells a sailor's name. If the deep wants us, let it take its due, but it won't get me till this song is through. Hail, boys! Row, 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 row. Boys! Row, 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 row. Hail, boys! Row, 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 row. Boys! Row, 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 row. Ho! 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 Feel that sail! Ho! Let! Ho! For the black-eyed gale! We left from the quay in the gray of dawn. Salts in our cups and our curses drawn. Captain with a scar like a crooked nail, swore we'd die or we'd drink on the black-eyed gale. So heave, you rogues, let the wind bite through. Raise your cups to the battered and the bruised. From the harbor roar to the open blue. Sing high, black-eyed gale, we're coming through. Sing high, just to keep our teeth. Cards on a barrel, knives in the rail. Luck runs thin on a ship like the black-eyed gale. So heave, you rogues, let the wind bite through. Raise your cups to the battered and the bruised. From the harbor roar to the open blue. Sing high, black-eyed gale, we're coming through. Sing high, black-eyed gale, we're coming through. Storm came down like a drunk on pay. Mast bowed low, all the saints ran away. I kissed the deck, spat fear o'er the side. If we sink, I yelled, we'll sink in pride. So heave, you rogues, let the wind bite through. Raise your cups to the battered and the bruised. From the tavern smoke to the dawn-lit dew. Sing loud, black-eyed gale, we lived it true. Sing loud, black-eyed gale, we lived it true. We left from the cove in the gray of the dawn. Salt on our lips and the lamp's barely warm. Old boots slipping where the deck planks groan. And a cask of cheap rum to call our own. Roll, boys, roll the black salt down. Raise that ragged sail and drown this town. Drink up, lads, let the harbor fade. We were born for the gale and the breaking wave. Roll, boys, roll the black salt down. Cards on the barrel in a tar smoke den. We bet last wages we will earn again. Sing loud stories till the rafters shake. Then we stagger to the pier with the dawn half awake. Roll, boys, roll the black salt down. Raise that ragged sail and drown this town. Drink up, lads, let the harbor fade. We were born for the gale and the breaking wave. Roll, boys, roll the black salt down. If the sea takes me, let the crew sing loud. Plant my name like a flag in the storm-torn cloud. Pour one where the tide claws at the pier-side stones. And dance on the tables till the mugs are bones. Oh, hey, hey, boys, roll the black salt down. Hey, raise that ragged sail and drown this town. Drink up, lads, let the harbor fade. We were born for the gale and the breaking wave. Roll, boys, roll the black salt down. Hey! Aye. 7 days out from Galway Quay, salt in our teeth, hands split and sore. Barrel leaked out the captain's stash, so we swore we'd steal some more. Roll the black
black-and-barreled boys roll it down the lane, from the rocking harbor stones to the roaring main. Sing, hey, for the storm and hey, for the ale. We'll drink to the devil and we'll dance with the gale. Hey! Old Tom swears there's a ghost in the hold, clanking chains where the rum cask lie. But we just laugh and we tap that wood. If you're haunting, pour it high, pour it high. Roll the black-and-barreled boys, roll it down the lane, from the rocking harbor stones to the roaring main. Sing, hey, for the storm and hey, for the ale. We'll drink to the devil and we'll dance with the gale. Hey, here's to the nets that never came back. Here's to the mates that never came home. Here's to the song that keeps us afloat when the sea tries to swallow our bones. Roll the black-and-barreled boys, roll it down the lane, from the rocking harbor stones to the roaring main. Sing, hey, for the storm and hey, for the ale. We'll drink to the devil and we'll dance with the gale. Whoa! La 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 la
Raise up the rag on the black tide wind, salt on my tongue and a bruise on my chin. Left my pay on a crooked card game. Want a busted compass and a cursed ship's name. So heave, boys, heave, let the old hull groan. Ale in our blood and our sins like stone. From the harbor mud to the ghost grey foam, we'll chase that storm till it carries us home. Heave, boys, heave. We'll chase that storm till it carries us home. Tavern doors slammed like a gun in the night. Lantern swung wild in the lantern light fight. Captain with the scar like a broken map line said, who'll trade tomorrow for a bottle and a sign? So heave, boys, heave, let the old hull groan. Ale in our blood and our sins like stone. From the harbor mud to the ghost grey foam, we'll chase that storm till it carries us home. Hey, hey, hey. We'll chase that storm till it carries us home. That hungry gale, cards in the scuppers, teeth in the rail. If the deep wants names, let it take a roar. We were born for the bow, not the sober shore. So heave, boys, heave, let the old hull groan. Ale in our blood and our sins like stone. From the harbor mud to the ghost grey foam, we'll chase that storm till it carries us home. Hey, hey, hey. We'll chase that storm till it carries us home. Hey, 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 hey. in a crying rain, barrel of luck and a rope of blame. Captain swore by his weather chart, the sea takes coin and it takes your heart. So raise that ragged sail up high, hey! 7 pints to starboard, none to sky. If the waves want blood, let the barrels roll. We'll drink with the storm for a share of our souls. Whoa! Night came down like a busted door. Lanterns swung on the creaking floor. Tommy told lies of the ghosts he'd seen, swore they dance where the rocks grow green. So raise that ragged sail up high, hey! 7 pints to starboard, none to sky. If the waves want blood, let the barrels roll. We'll drink with the storm for a share of our souls. If I fall, let the gulls all sing my name. Pour me out where the black tides flame. Tell my love in the harbor glow. I chase that edge where the wild winds blow. To starboard, none to sky. If the waves want blood, let the barrels roll. We'll drink with the storm for a share of our souls. Ho, heave and haul, boys, salt in the teeth and tongue. Raise that ragged canvas, let the old world come undone. A Bible on a nail, name scratched faint in the splintered rail. Tavern smoke still on our coats from shore. We kiss the coin, then we curse for more. Barrels, bones and brine, sing you sinners, keep the time. Hey! Boots on the deck, hearts out of line. We live on barrels, bones and brine. Barrels, bones and brine. Roar that verse and shake the spine. Drink to the storm, drink to the sign. We live on barrels, bones and brine. With a chip-back tooth, sawing out a reel that forgets the truth. Concertino weighs like a tired old lung. Monolene sparks where the curses are sung. Barrels, bones and brine, sing you sinners, keep the time. Hey! Boots on the deck, hearts out of line. We live on barrels, bones and brine. Barrels, bones and brine. Roar that verse and shake the spine. Drink to the storm, drink to the sign. We live on barrels, bones and brine. there's a hungry stone, but up above we stomp and shout. The sea wants blood, she'll drag us out. So pour that cup till the rim runs red. Laugh like a man with a price on his head. If we find that shore or a captain's grave, we'll sing this line with the same old rage. Barrels, bones and brine, sing you sinners, keep the time. Hey! Boots on the deck, cots out of line. We live on barrels, bones and brine. Barrels, bones and brine, roar that verse and shake the spine. Drink to the storm, drink to the sign. We live on barrels, bones and brine. Barrels, bones and brine, sing you sinners, keep the time. Hey! Boots on the deck, cots out of line. We live on barrels, bones and brine. Barrels, bones and brine, roar that verse and shake the spine. Drink to the storm, drink to the sign. We live on barrels, bones and brine.
Pirate boys, the drift tonight. Tar and salt in every line. Tankards bang like breaking tide. Raise your voice in time. Barrel on the dock at dawn. Fish scale stuck to my hands. Mother kissed my crooked jaw, said go carve your own command. Storm cloud coat on the captain's back. Chart spread out like a gambling hand. I set foot on the creaking plank, felt the pull of another land. Roll, water, boys in the day to netter-de-dugger. Stomp that deck till the planks near split. Rail, water, boys in the daves, and the sing it loud with the tar and grit. Rail, water, boys in the day, from the spit of the quay to the graveyard shoals. Rail, water, boys, roll. Swinging side to side, laugh about the ones we were, toast the ones who never tied. Fiddle saws out a crooked reel, Bluefields hammer out the beat. Captain curses at the moon while we roar down every street. Roll, whale, water, boys in the Dave to netter-de-dugger. Stomp that deck till the planks near split. Rail, water, boys in the Danes, and the sing it loud with the tar and grit. Till the hold runs dry. Who'll chase the foam till their beard turns gray? We will, by and by. Raise that cast to the bleeding sun. Spill 3 drops for the deep below. If it takes our names and it takes our lungs, let it have us while we glow. Oh, whale, water, boys in the grieve to nary ever. Stomp that deck till the planks near split. Rail, water, boys in the haze, and the sing it loud with the tar and grit. Rail, water, boys in the cave, from the spit of the quay to the graveyard shoals. Rail, water, boys, roll. Rail, water, boys in the grieve to nary ever. Stomp that deck till the planks near split. Rail, water, boys in the crane to sing it loud with the tar and grit.
Oh.
Chin from a reef side brawl, salt in my beard and a name to recall. Signed my soul for a crack-toothed smile and a berth on a brig bound the bloody mile. Hey, boys, hey, let the black waves roar. Raise that rag and we'll beg for more. Ale in our bellies, steel in our hands. We'll trade one storm for a shore and a hangman stand. Hey, boys, hey! Oh, oh, barrel of rum and a rusted blade. Laugh as the law dogs fade in the spray. Lanterns swing in the harbor smoke as we where the mast lines choke. Heave, boys, heave, let the black waves roar. Raise that rag and we'll beg for more. Ale in our bellies, steel in our hands. We'll trade one storm for a shore and a hangman's stand. Heave, boys, heave.
You've taken my brothers, you'll choke on me. Row, 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 we're not afraid.
We drink with the grave when the debts get paid. Hear the timbers groan, salt on the tongue, blood in the foam. We left from the docks where the floorboards lean, last night's ale still on our breath. Blacktooth barkeep cursed our names, said you're dancing close with death. Fiddle screeched as we cast off lines, lantern swung like judgment eyes. I kissed the rim of a chipped mug twice, then turned my back to shore goodbyes.
Gods and gloves and gloves, so say so.
Heave, boys, heave for the gallows, red horizon. Drink to the waves that try to drag us down. Roar, boys, roar till the dead wake in the built side. We'll die on the tide, for we bow to any crown. Deck planks slick from the spray and spit, rope burns cut through calloused hands. Old man Briggs with his broken grin deals out fate like worn out cards and sand concertinoes that crooked him. Mandolin sparks in the gale. We sing so loud that the storm sings back and the sea turns pale. Heave, boys, heave for the gallows, red horizon. Drink to the waves that try to drag us down. Roar, boys, roar till the dead wake in the built side. We'll die on the tide, for we bow to any crown. Just stubs and low voicings, we'll swing the blade when the mast cracks through. I will, I will. Who'll steal a kiss in a port brand new? I will, I will. Who'll stake his soul on a rolling die? I will, I will. Who'll laugh in the teeth of the turning sky? I will, I will. Raise that flag with the bone-stitched white, barrel tops ring under iron boots. Every curse is a toast tonight, every bruise is proof. Heave, boys, heave for the gallows, red horizon. Drink to the waves that try to drag us down. Roar, drag us down. Roar,
Salt in my teeth and rope-burned hands, sleep full of tar and rain. We drank our pay on foreign sands, now we're broken bound again. Sky like rust and a gulf's thin cry, deck slick red from the dawn. Captain swears there's gold nearby or a grave to sleep upon.
So roll me back to harbor, boys, where the floorboards creak and sing, where the ale runs brown and the lies run loud, and the night wears a busted ring. We'll trade these scars for a dirty tune and a chair that sways like the tide. Roll me back to harbor, boys, for the sea takes all my pride. We chased that storm for 40 days, choked down moldy breath, shared one smoke and a dozen prayers to the drunk saints overhead. Sailcloth torn like a beggar's coat, masts all lean and sweat. Every oath that left our throats hung thick in the salted air. So roll me back to harbor, boys, where the floorboards creak and sing, where the ale runs brown and the lies run loud, and the night wears a busted ring. Trade these scars for a dirty tune and a chair that sways like the tide. Roll me back to harbor, boys, for the sea takes all my pride.
If I die out past the shores, cast me where the currents bite. Raise your cups and curse my soul, but sing my name tonight. Let the fiddle scrape and cry, let the floor shake wood and bone, till the windows sweat and the dawn cracks wide, and you're drunk enough to call me home. So roll me back to harbor, boys, where the floorboards creak and sing, where the ale runs brown and the lies run loud, and the night wears a busted ring. We'll trade these scars for a dirty tune and a chair that sways like the tide. Roll me back to harbor, boys, roll me back on the rising tide. Whoa.
We left old Harrow's crooked pier at dawn with throats still warm from ale, salt in our teeth and smoke in our beards, chasing a coin at the edge of the gale. So roll the black tar barrel, boys, heave it up and drown the noise, raise that ragged canvas high, we'll drink the storm and kiss the sky. Roll till the sea takes back our souls. Tilly the cook with a knife in her boot swore at the waves for stealing her pan. Old Jack laughed, said they'll take you first, then prayed in the dark with a bottle in hand. So roll the black tar barrel, boys, heave it up and drown the noise, raise that ragged canvas high, we'll drink the storm and kiss the sky. Roll till the sea takes back our souls. 3 days lost in a fog like wool, no star to steer, no line to pull. We sang so loud the clouds drew back, and the sun came up on a golden track. Hey! 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 So roll the black tar barrel, boys, heave it up and drown the noise, raise that ragged canvas high. We'll drink the storm and kiss the sky. Roll
harbor gray, sails all patched and stained with tar, salt in teeth and eyes like flint, chasing down that merchant barge. Cutlass clinks on weathered plank, rum still burning in my chest, lucky coin around my neck, storm-worn boots and Sunday vest. Heave around to harbor gray, raise your cups and curse the day. Row her, boys, the tide won't wait, sing it loud and tempt your fate. Hey, heave around to harbor gray, storm or sun, we earn our pay. Drink it down and sail away, 15 miles to harbor gray. Tavern smoke and broken chairs, dice, that's where they always lose. Captain's coat on a rusty nail, crew asleep in muddy shoes. Morning bells and aching heads, dockside gulls all screaming low. Leave your last regret on shore, leave your name, it's time to go. Heave around to harbor gray, raise your cups and curse the day. Row her, boys, the tide won't wait, sing it loud and tempt your fate. Hey, heave around to harbor gray, storm or sun, we earn our pay. Drink it down and sail away, 15 miles to harbor gray. Thunder on the starboard side, lantern swinging, prayers and lies. If I drown, just toss my bones, feed the deep and free my soul. Heave around to harbor gray, raise your cups and curse the day. Roll her, boys, the tide won't wait, sing it loud and tempt your fate. Hey, heave around to harbor gray, storm or sun, we earn our pay. Drink it down and sail away, 15 miles to harbor gray. Hey! We left from the bay with the dawn in our eyes, smoke from the chimney still curling the skies, bread in our pockets, a kiss at the quay, and a curse on the calm. We belong to the sea. So raise the ragged sails, boys, heave and haul and roar. Hey, drink to the waves that took our names and bring us back once more. Raise the ragged sails, boys, salt in every vein. Hey, we'll trade these storms for a cracked clay mud when we see that port again. Decks running red with the rust and the brine, tar on our hands and the years in our spines. Laughing at thunder, we spit at the squall. If the mast doesn't break, then the fear never calls. So raise the ragged sails, boys, heave and haul and roar. Hey, drink to the waves that took our names and bring us back once more. Raise the ragged sails, boys, sing it rough, sing it plain. Hey, we'll trade these storms for a cracked clay mug when we see that port again. I'll meet you down where the floorboards creak, tankard in hand with the wind in your cheek. If I don't walk in when the tide rolls high, pour out a drop for the deep, deep sky. So raise the ragged sails, boys, heave and haul and roar. Hey, drink to the waves that took our names and bring us back once more. Raise the ragged sails, boys.
on the splintered beam, salt in our teeth and a curse on the wind. We roll the black salt sea. Oh! By the captain's chair, chart on the table, torn and bare. West he growls with a crooked grin, chase that line where the world falls in. Bugs all slam on the battered wood, someone laughs, we were never good. Fiddle kicks up and the benches shake, we roar like waves on a harbor wake. Roll, roll, roll the black salt sea, raise that ragged canvas high for me. Drink, boys, drink till the wind run free. We're bound by rope and rotten creed, but the tide still answers. Roll, 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 roll the black salt sea. Dawn comes pale through the tar-stained rope, rigging hums like a hanging hope. Deckhand swears at the gulls above, say sing of home and a long-lost love. Concert moans like a widow's call, Mandalay dances through the squall. Deckboards drum with 100 feet, storm in our chests and a thirst for heat. Roll, roll, roll the black salt sea, raise that ragged canvas high for me. Drink, drink till the wind run free. We're bound by rope and rotten creed, but the tide still answers. Roll, roll, roll the black salt sea.
Who'll stand fast when the mast bones crack?
Crew, I will, I will, I will never turn back, lad.
Who'll trade years for a single night's cheer?
Crew, we did, we did.
That's why we're here.
Tankers clash in the sway and swing, voices rough in a ragged ring. If this ship's grave is the last we see, we'll go down loud in harmony. Roll, roll, roll the black salt sea, raise that ragged canvas high for me. Drink, drink, boys, drink till the wind run free. We're bound by rope and rotten creed, but the tide still answers. Roll, roll, roll the black salt sea. Roll! Ho, lads, ho!
Tie that rope and mind your rail.
Ho, lads, ho!
Time to raise the ragged sail.
Ho!
Salt in my beard and rust on the chain. Last night's sail still singing in my brain. Captain's roar cuts through the dawn. If you're still breathing, get moving on.
Raise the ragged sail, boys, boys, raise. Lift it high through wind and haze. From the tavern fire to the breaking wave, we sing like fools and we laugh like knaves. Raise the ragged sail, boys, raise. Let the wild old water praise our days. If the sea wants blood, then the sea must wait. We're drunk on life and we're running late. Hey!
Ropes burn red on calloused hands. Mugs still ring from the harbor stands. Left my coin and I left my name, but I kept my luck and my hunger for the game.
Raise the ragged sail, boys, raise. Lift it high through wind and haze. From the tavern fire to the breaking wave, we sing like fools and we laugh like knaves. Raise the ragged sail, boys, raise. Let the wild old water praise our days. If the sea wants blood, then the sea must wait. We're drunk on life and we're running late.
Who'll toast the lost ones, one by one? Who'll curse the storms we've yet to outrun? Who'll steal a kiss when the docks grow dim and swear the tide will carry her to him?
face of death. Hey! Let's speed up! Ho! Lads! Ho!
Till the barrel runs dry and the colors pale.
Ho! Lads! Ho!
One more! We live and die by the ragged sail. We left from the bay on a grey-lit morn, cask full of rum and the mainsail torn, salt on our tongues and a curse in our teeth, chasing the coin on the far black reef. Roll the black flag high, my lads, let the gulls all hear us roar. Stomp the boards and drain your glass, we won't die on any shore. Roll the black flag high, my lads, till the sun falls out the sky. If the sea should take us down, we'll drown with our flag rolled high. Hey! We fought for our lives in a green top swell, laughing at storms as they rang like bells. Barrels of plunder and smoke in our clothes, names we remember and names no one knows. Roll the black flag high, my lads, let the gulls all hear us roar. Stomp the boards and drain your glass, we won't die on any shore. Roll the black flag high, my lads, till the sun falls out the sky. If the sea should take us down, we'll drown with our flag rolled high. Whoa. So raise your tin cup to the missing and mad, to the ones left sleeping in the deep cold sand. If I meet my end on a midnight tide, sing this loud where the ale runs wide. Roll the black flag high, my lads, let the gulls all hear us roar. Stomp the boards and drain your glass, we won't die on any shore. Roll the black flag high, my lads, till the sun falls out the sky. If the sea should take us down, we'll drown with our flag rolled high. Hey! We left old Bristol in the rain, tar on our hands, salt in our veins, pocket full of wages, head full of lies, chasing that line where the gray sea meets the sky. So roll, ye ragged tide, roll on, lift me up, then drag me down. I'll trade my name for a cask of strong and a berth when the sun goes down. Roll, ye ragged tide, roll on through the storm and the swallowing foam. If I don't wake in a bunk below, I'll be dancing on the deep sea floor. Hey! We drank St. Mary's Harbor dry, sang off key till the lanterns died. Cards on the table, knives in our boots, every last scoundrel in patched up sailor's blue. So roll, ye ragged tide, roll on, lift me up, then drag me down. I'll trade my name for a cask of strong and a berth when the sun goes down. Roll, ye ragged tide, roll on through the storm and the swallowing foam. If I don't wake in a bunk below, I'll be dancing on the deep
ho. The captain's calling, ho. Boys, ho. The night is falling, ho. Boys, ho. The ropes are burning, ho. Boys, ho. The world keeps turning. Hey! So roll your ragged tide, roll on, lift me up, then drag me down. I'll kiss the cup and I'll bless the dawn with a curse on every port side town. Roll your ragged tide, roll on. If I sink, let the fiddles roar. Let 'em raise one more roaring song for the fools who go and ask for more. Hey, 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 hey. You dogs, and mind your bones. We sail for the black wave deep, where the bottles roll and the dice they toll, and the sharks keep tally of sleep. Hey! We left from the spit at morning gray, salt on our bread and our tongues, pocket full of unpaid tavern debt, and a promise on every lung. Old Red Jack swore by his crooked teeth, there's gold in the storm-racked foam. So we kissed that rusted harbor chain, and we hauled our world from home. So raise the rattle bones, boys, raise. Let the old sea slam and praise. If I drown, then let me drown with my boots and my curses on. Raise the rattle bones, boys, high, where the gulls cut through the sky. If I fall, then let me fall to the deep that made me strong. Hey! 3 weeks on a diet of prayer and rum with the leak in the forward hold. Saw a hull on the edge of a dying sun, trimmed in iron instead of gold. We ran her down on a screaming tide, boards all shaking like teeth. When we tied on close and the hooks flew high, you could smell that captain's grief. So raise the rattle bones, boys, raise. Let the old sea slam and praise. If I drown, then let me drown with my boots and my curses on. Raise the rattle bones, boys, high, where the gulls cut through the sky. If I fall, then let me fall to the deep that made me strong. Hey! I've carved my name in a harbor post, I've carved it in drifting spars. I'll carve it again on a barrel of ale and a cloud that swallows stars. So when you drink in some crooked room with the waves still in your ears, you'll pound that table, shout our tune till the roof gives way to cheers. So raise the rattle bones, boys, raise. Let the old sea slam and praise. If I drown, then let me drown with my boots and my curses on. Raise the rattle bones, boys, high, where the gulls cut through the sky. If I fall, then let me fall to the deep that made me strong. Hey, 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 rattle bone, ride that boat. Hey, 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 oh, drag us home. Hey, hey, heave-ho, rattle bones, ride that foam till the sea chews clean our bones. We left from Kinsale in a cutting east wind, casting the hull and a curse on the king. Salt in our beards, tar black on our hands, chasing the coin from the cold foreign sand.
and the waves for a town. Hey! Roll, roll the blackthorn down. Hey! Roll, roll the blackthorn down. We drank half the profit in Harbour and Brest, fought over cards, then we toasted the rest. Lanterns swung low as the shoreline turned pale. We swore on the foam we'd outrun any gale. Hey! Roll, roll the blackthorn down. Raise that ragged jolly crown. Ale on our breath and the waves for a town. Hey! Roll, roll the blackthorn down. Hey! Roll, roll the blackthorn down. If I drown, let the sea keep my name. If I hang, let the rope take the blame. But if I live, let my boots find the sound of fists on the table and barrels unbound. Hey, hey! Roll, roll the blackthorn down. Raise that ragged jolly crown. Air on our breath and the waves for a town. Hey! Roll, roll the blackthorn down. Hey! Roll the blackthorn down. We slipped from the harbor at first gray light, salt in our teeth and the town out of sight. Captain swore fortune was lean, not fair, so we toasted the waves and we cursed the air. Roll the back and barrel, boys, heave-ho. Raise that ragged canvas, let her go. If the sea don't take us, the gallows might. So we drink, we fight, and we sail by night. Roll the black and barrel, boys, heave-ho. We've emptied our pockets in dockside dens, lost our last coins and a few good friends. But the song comes easy when the rum runs deep and the tide keeps time while the deck boards creak. Roll the black and barrel, boys, heave-ho. Raise that ragged canvas, let her go. If the sea don't take us, the gallows might. So we drink, we fight, and we sail by night. Roll the black and barrel, boys, heave-ho. Tell my ma I traded land for foam. Tell my love I kept her name in chrome. On the blade I carry by my side, on the cup I'm lifting every time. Hey! Roll the black and barrel, boys, heave-ho. Raise that ragged canvas, let her go. If the sea don't take us, the gallows might. So we drink, we fight, and we sail by night. Hey! Roll the black and barrel, boys, heave-ho. We loaded her slow in the morning mist. Salt on our tongues, old scars on our wrist. Joe lost his cap to a thieving gull. Take my hat, he laughed, but not this hull. So roll the black tar barrel, boys. Heave her up and don't look down. Raise your cups and raise your noise. From the harbor mud to the crown of town. We'll sail, we'll drink, we'll swear, we'll sing till the waves come swallowing everything. Roll the black tar barrel, boys. Roll it down to the roaring sea. Hey! Ned kissed a coin, tossed it off the pier. Luck to you lads, we're still stuck here. Old Meg at the door poured one last round. Bring back tales or don't come back to town. So roll the black tar barrel, boys. Heave her up and don't look down. Raise your cups and raise your noise. From the harbor mud to the crown of town. We'll sail, we'll drink, we'll swear, we'll sing till the waves come swallowing everything. Roll the black tar barrel, boys. Roll it down to the roaring sea. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Storms may snap our painted flags. Winds may tear our throats to rags. If we sink, let him carve on me. Fed himself to the hungry sea. So roll the black tar barrel, boys. Heave her up and don't look down. Raise your cups and raise your noise. From the harbor mud to the crown of town. We'll sail, we'll drink, we'll swear, we'll sing till the waves stop answering anything. Roll the black tar barrel, boys. Roll it down to the roaring sea. Hey! Heave her, boys, heave. Rope in my fist and the dawn burning red. Salt on my tongue last night in my head. Deck still slick from the rum we bled. Heave now, lads, we're hauling. Hoist her high for the morning tide. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Raise that sail where the wild wind rides. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Chase that wind till the stars run dry. Drink that rum till the barrel sighs. Hoist her high for the morning tide. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Captains roar like a storm on the rail. Bare feet pound and the calloused hands sail. Blisters bloom on the old hemp trail. Pull you dogs, keep pulling. Hoist her high for the morning tide. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Raise that sail where the wild wind rides. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Long black nights and a rolling sky. Laugh so hard that the weak hearts cry. Hoist her high for the morning tide. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Rum on my breath and a song on my teeth. Hey, 6 weeks out in the deep beneath. Hey, who'll be home and who'll stay gone? Sing it loud and drag her on. Hoist her high for the morning tide. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Raise that sail where the wild wind rides. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Chase that wind till the lips run dry. Fill that cup when the ghosts still cry. Hoist her high for the morning tide. Boys, ho, heave, haul. Whoop, whoop, heave, haul.
and rope burned hands. Hey now! Hey, burn! Moon's just a sliver on a black old sea. Hey, hey, she's me. But the wind's on our backs and she's hungry for speed. Hey, boys! Hey, hey! Haul her high, boys, haul her high. Raise that rag to the hurtin' sky. Hand on the rope and a curse on your teeth. We drink our rum and we don't sleep. Haul her high, boys, haul her high. Haul, ye bastards, or your best days haul. Chasing the wind till the daylight's gone. Long nights roll and the work goes on. Rum on our breath and blood on the deck. Hey, we're live. Laugh through the pain till the gulls fly low. Hey now, hey Fred. Storm in the rig and a storm in our heads. Hey, we're mad, but we'll sing this curse till our throats go dead. Hey boys, hey Fred. Haul her high, boys, haul her high. Raise that rag to the hurtin' sky. Hand on the rope and a curse on your teeth. We drink our rum and we don't sleep. Haul her high, boys, haul her high. Haul, yeah, bastards, or you bastards, haul. Chasing the wind till the daylight's gone. Long nights roll and the work goes on. All for the wind and the hard black tide. All for the rum that keeps us alive. All for the nights we never recall. All for the ship that owns your soul. Haul her high, boys, haul her high. Raise that rag to the curtain sky. Hand on the rope and a curse on your teeth. We drink our rum and we don't sleep. Haul her high, boys, haul her high. Haul, ye bastards, or ye best lose all. Chasing the wind till the daylight's gone. Long nights roll and the work goes on. Haul, ye bastards, or ye best lose all. Long nights roll and the work goes on. Grab that halyard, hands on the rope. Ho, boys, ho! Pitch of the deck and a gut full of smoke. Ho, boys, ho! Salt in our teeth and tar on our thumbs. We pull till the blood sings loud as the drums. Hoist her high, boys, heave away. Chasing the wind and the long, long day. Run her high, boys, don't you slow. Rum in our bellies where the cold waves go. Hoist her high, boys, heave away. Raise those sails and we'll drink our pay. Night run watch and the stars burn cold. Ho, boys, ho! Stories get taller as the barrels get old. Drink, boys, drink! Hands all blistered, backs all sore, but the shout of the captain means pull some more. Hoist her high, boys, heave away. Chasing the wind and the long, long day. Hoist her high, boys, don't you slow. Rum in our bellies where the cold waves go. Hoist her high, boys, heave away. Raise those sails and we'll drink our pay. Swing her, lean and swing. Boys, lean! Rope burns bite, but we haul again. Ho, boys, ho! If the sea takes me, let it be with a song in my throat and a black night sea. Hoist her high, boys, heave away.
for the captain knows.